Hello, my artists. One of the things I think we're going to have to think about this year, because some of our classes and some of our activities will be at home, is how to set up a space or a studio, because you're artists, to make your art. A studio can be any place that you make art. I brought in a table from my garage and put all my things on it. I just needed more space. You can kind of see some of my art supplies behind me and my cactus. But you can make a corner of your room, you can save a box to put your art supplies in, any place that you can save your materials and set up that you can make art can be your studio. You can also start saving some supplies that might be helpful tools to use. I always save things like these. Sometimes I bring these into school and we use these for printmaking, for building. Everybody gets access to these every week. I have little things like I found this tiny ice cube tray. I know it looks like a regular size one, but it's tiny, from my son's refrigerator when he came home from college. This is perfect for a paint palette. I love it. You can also save lids. I have a lot of these at school too. Plastic lids are great for tracers. They make perfect circles. They're nice and durable. They're made out of plastic. So you can start saving things like yogurt lids or coffee can lids or any kind of lid. Don't want to have anything that's sharp. This is a nice plastic lid, easy to use. And then you have tracers. I also save things like sometimes junk mail or magazines. I got some magazines and it was perfect because they were square, and I used them to make a lot of origami this summer. So just think about things through an artist's eyes. When you see something, think, how could I use this? Could I use it as a tracer? Could I use it to print? Could I use it to build something? Could I save this piece of paper to make a collage? Anytime you see something bright or colorful that somebody else is just throwing away, you might turn it into a new piece of artwork. Here are some more examples for you to set up an art space. This is a lap desk. It's just got a pillow and a surface to write on. This is a tray table that I use. Sometimes I just set up a tray table, or you could even have a plastic tote to put your supplies inside and take the lid off and just set it across your lap. These are some examples of things you might want to save from around the house. Glue rolls, lids. I even had some coffee filters in there, and of course, it always helps to have a cat in your art studio. So find your space, get out your supplies, and let's make some art.